coming into my place, three guys came out of nowhere and they pointed guns at me. I do have a black belt, but I recognize when you got three guns. I looked at one with a gun, another with a gun, and one behind me. So they said they wanted my car. I said, sure.
Let's get into it. First at 4, a congressman carjacked at gunpoint right here in our community. Thankfully, Texas Representative Henry Cuellar is okay, but the uptick in violence in D.C., it's taking a toll on all of us. So glad you're with us here at 4 o'clock this afternoon. I'm Adam Longo.
And I'm Simone D'Alba. Community leaders, lawmakers, and our neighbors are saying enough is enough. This afternoon, we do have team coverage on what's being done to make the streets safer in our community. Ardelia Gonsalves is at the Wilson Building, where D.C. Council just voted to extend an emergency crime bill. But first, let's check in with our Casey Nolan live in front of the congressman's Navy Yard condo where he was carjacked. And Casey, what are people saying this evening?
Well, they have a lot to say, I can tell you that. It's got a lot of people worried. First, let me show you just how close we are to where the Capitol is. Just down New Jersey, you can see the dome, and then about 10 blocks away here at K Street in Southeast is where the congressman says 3 men carjacked him at gunpoint, and his neighbors say they're not really surprised.
For most of the day Tuesday, a Capitol police officer was posted at K and New Jersey Southeast in Navy Yard, the scene of another D.C. carjacking. This time, the victim, police say, a congressman coming home from dinner. Texas Democrat Henry Cuellar.
I don't know if it was a coincidence or whether he was a member, and it really doesn't matter. I think everybody has the right to feel safe.
Fellow Democrat Ohio Congresswoman Joyce Beatty lives nearby.
And we also know at this time in our country there are far too many guns, so the problem is much bigger than last night.
When you come to D.C. from Ohio, do you feel safe living here?
I've felt safe being here, but I think it's a better thing that I'm more cautious. I don't walk late at night because of the number of occurrences that have happened.
It's a neighborhood with a lot of high profiles, but neighbors here say proximity to power has not stopped the spike in D.C. crime from affecting them too.
My partner and I met 30 years ago at a bar over here, and at that time, for the older people, they know how bad it was. We just don't want to see it go back to that.
While police search for the 3 carjackers, some here hope the spotlight will bring with it changes in how D.C. handles crime.
That it's often the people with the least resources who are most affected by crime. And so if this can shed some light on that and provide some support to those who need it most, then hopefully that can be some good that comes from it.
I hope it brings some light, some pressure on the mayor and, whoever needs to get something done here. Because it's getting bad. Well, it is bad.
And crime stats from MPD back up what people say about the neighborhood here. Robberies, car thefts, assaults with dangerous weapons, those are all up in Navy Yard compared to this time last year. Also today, we spoke to a woman who was working as a delivery driver when this all happened. One of the first people here, and she actually helped the congressman call 911. We will hear from her coming up tonight at 6. Simone, Adam.
All right, Casey, thank you very much. It's just exposing the problem of violence here in our city, not just to us anymore, but exposing it to the nation at large. Appreciate your reporting. Keep us posted.